my nigga N.O.R.E, the legend, plus the young ball. You know, he's still younger than some of your favorite rappers. We out here, man. Student of the Game album in stores right now. Pharrell, do you see Pharrell a lot in Miami?
Yeah, I see him. Well, you know, for like months, me and him booked out the same studio.
Okay.
And I would be working on one side of the studio, and he'll be working on the other side of the studio. So we would see each other often. We were in the studio 8 times before we got the right record for this album.
Oh, for real?
It's kind of hard for us because
not a lot of people can probably go in the studio with Pharrell 8 and have that many times.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted it. Pause. And I wanted. We wanted to make another record that can stand next to our collection of records.
Absolutely, you got a great collection.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not easy to do that. Like I go in the studio with Pharrell all the time. He'd be like, yo, come hang out with me. And I see new artists. They come and he play 1-2 beats, and he know his first half of his check's cut. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I wish I could do that with him, but I can't.
What was that first session like? Like, what was this session like?
Wait, this session or Superthug session? Which way you want to go?
Superthug.
Let's go Superthug. Our very first time.
Very first.
All right, it's the weirdest section in the world. All right, first I had met him. He had came to Sound on Sound, and I was on my way to Miami, ironically. I had to catch a flight, and he said, so he gave me I think it was a tape. I don't even think it was CDs at this time. And he played me one beat. I was like, damn, this shit is different.
Okay.
He played me the second beat, and I was like, damn, this shit is different. And he was like, the third beat.
Was he quiet? I mean, how was
nobody knew who he was at the time. Nobody knew who he was. But he had a tight shirt on back then and a choker. He was weird from the beginning. Okay. This is not something new, right? So he said to me, this third beat, he said, don't listen to this third beat until you get into Miami. And at the time, I'm like the hottest dude in New York.
Yeah.
And I could have been arrogant and been like, what, homeboy?
This is true.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to you. So I took the CD or tape player, whatever it was anxious to listen to it on the plane, didn't. Went, and at the time I was staying at the Kent Hotel in Miami. I remember it clear as day. And all my friends was out fucking with the hookers. If you know Kent Hotel, is behind, Wet Willie's, and it's at nighttime, mad hookers come out. Okay. So my niggas was just I wasn't either. You know, my niggas was having fun with the hookers, and I said, you know what? I'm in Miami. I went upstairs and I played the joint. And when I played the joint, it was like, we found Manuel Noriega and matching, all that was on there. The only thing was he had a chick singing under it. Yeah. And I called him. I was like, yo, can the chick change it to what? So he was like, yeah. So the next day I flew in, and here's another story that a lot of people don't know. I flew in. And we booked Right Track Recording Studios. At the time, this was 8 tracks. There wasn't no punch-in. Yeah, so this is a story that a lot of people don't know. When I finished my first verse, all I was saying was, what, counting 8 bars in my head so I could go to the next verse. I actually recorded that whole record in one take. One take. So crazy. I came out, and I was like, all we gotta do is think of the chorus. And he was already mixing it. He was like, chorus? We already got the chorus. I was like, nah, that's how I rhyme. I only do that what part so I could count 8 bars when I go into the next. He was like, no, motherfucker, this is the chorus. And I was like, nah, people wanna laugh. That's it? What?
That man
said, watch. And he just got hyped. When Pharrell gets, because he's I don't know if you ever met Pharrell, been around him. He's like, what's up, my man?
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you see him like, no, when you see him turned up, you got to turn up immediately. You know what I'm saying? So, but this was early, and that's how I did. But that's originally that it wasn't supposed to be the chorus.
That's crazy.
It was supposed to be just me. That's how I used to count my bars in between. I was like, what? 1, what? 2, what? 3. You know what I'm saying? And then I go right into the second verse.
Classic story.
Word.